You're listening to the BLT Show. Best test!
Funny thing about love, it didn't show up when we were looking. It showed up while we were busy being ourselves. Go figure.
We laughed before we labeled it, sang our way through time zones and doubt. You knew my voice before my face, knew my heart before I figured it out. We talked like old friends, teased like kids, said no rush, then blinked, and here we are.
Still can't believe this worked, but wow, it really did.
Two lives live strong and separate, both a little bruised but standing tall. Turns out love isn't fireworks every night,
It's choosing each other
and laughing through it all. This is us, not perfect, just real. Late night talks and a bond you can feel. Same hearts, new chapter, nothing to prove. Didn't plan the timing, just trusted the truth. If this is how the story starts,
I can't wait to see the rest.
This is the BLT Show with Devin Tears on Tears FM.
Welcome, everybody, to the BLT Show.
Welcome.
Hopefully our show sounds better. Kicking it off with Countdown to June, because that's what we're doing. We'll be right back.
tinsel and nuts in your mug, still in mine. Try not to make more chaos than before. Laughing at the mess spread across the floor. You're chilling with your brother, feet up, no stress. I'm negotiating fairy lights in a mild emotional mess. I tell myself I'm fine, and mostly that is true. But every quiet corner somehow sounds like you. The house is breathing differently tonight. Same walls, same rooms, just a different light. 'Cause I'm still here, loving you from afar, straightening pictures, lining up the stars. I don't need you right behind me anymore, but God, it feels strange not hearing you at the door. I'm still here, heart steady, crystal clear, even when you're not near. I'm still here. I promise not to climb up in the loft, even though the ladder's calling me soft. I wanna fix it all, make everything neat, like love looks better when it's folded properly. I'm learning space doesn't mean drifting apart, it just means trusting what we built in the dark. I'm fine, I swear, but fine's got layers too, and one of them is missing being next to you. I'm not undone, I'm just aware that love leaves fingerprints everywhere. 'Cause I'm still here, loving you from afar, tidying memories, counting all the stars. I don't need you right behind me anymore, but this quiet still knows what it's waiting for. I'm still here, wrapped in what we are, no matter where you are. I'm still here. still here, steady and true. A little bit missing, a whole lot in love with you. Neater than before, but just as sincere, holding us gently right here. I'm still here, and I love you, even from here.
Here, there, everywhere. Hey,
Hey, you ready?
Let's go! It's the BLT Show!
With Bazooka Larry.
Hey!
Are you blushing, sir?
And babe, ooh, baby.
Permit for that wonder of the world.
Buttons pushing, fingers gliding, jersey bounce, no place to hide in. Got you laughing, got you shaking.
Goofy grinning. No mistaking! It's the BLT Show!
It's wild, it's loose, it's right. There's a BLT show. Tuesday nights, turn up the lights.
BLT, Bazooka, Larry, and Bevy.
Bevy. Hey, Bevy.
Lowie.
How you doing, baby?
I'm all right, Lowie. I'm
Hey,
a bit
everybody.
sad.
It has been a week. It's been 7 almost. And all I can say is we had 10 weeks almost, 10 days of like not snowed in, but we weren't going anywhere.
No, Lowie, we didn't go anywhere, did we?
No, we didn't do shit
We went
inside
between
either.
somewhere.
It's been a trip, but things are starting to pick up. Do these mics sound better?
I
In
don't
my
know.
headset, they sound better, more compressed, a little tighter.
Oh, Lowie.
Oh, Bevy.
You're being very rude again. You're being a bad influencer. Is that what they call it, influencer?
I'm not an influencer.
An
nor are
influencer. Oh, you influenced me,
Although-
Lowie.
That little 30-second clip of you singing Bazooka Larry, but you weren't singing, and it wasn't you.
It wasn't
but it was
me.
a likeness of you.
It weren't me singing it. It wasn't me in the
It
video.
got a
All
lot
I
of
did was write
views.
it.
It did. I was shocked.
But it is a
And-
looky-likey.
What?
It's a looky-likey.
It is. So the other day, Bev and I were in the studio. You can't see it, but there's a mic. My mic is way up there.
Oh, that's what you call it,
It
Lowie.
has it's a grower, not a
Right.
shower.
Oh, baby, you're so right. It's definitely a grower, not a shower.
So
Nuts
dummy
and
me,
bits. No,
Bev was doing
nuts
her
and bits.
squirrel moment day, working hard, honestly. But I just find it best that when she's doing stuff, I do my stuff. So I was in the studio and I laid down my track for Living in Our Bubble. Well, that got Bev interested, and she
I know,
goes,
he didn't even ask me.
I
No.
want to. Well, I'm not going to ask you.
He didn't ask me to do it, just did it on his own.
I do.
Does it on his own a lot, you know.
You know why,
Mhm.
right? Because I have to get into practice, and you know why?
Well, you do practice a lot on your own, Larry.
But why do I have to get into practice on my own? And you're pulling your something.
Because I'm not there.
You're not where? Yeah, because when you're not
But I
here,
am here.
I know,
I
but
caught you
but
practicing on your own, Larry.
imagine the strength that I have to be able to stay away from you even when you're here. That's strength. That's growth, baby. That's growth, as you would say.
So hold on a minute. I fly all the way over across the pond. And then you prove how strong you are by staying away from me. That's
Baby,
strength.
every trip is a learning experience.
It's not the
Don't
learning
worry.
quiz.
Tomorrow she won't be able to talk or walk.
Promises, promises.
It's been happening a lot. It's not.
Well, no, it hasn't.
You know what?
He would never get me.
Hey, here's a brand new track from
What
Bev.
is it, Lowie?
What?
Introduce it, dear. What's it called?
I don't know, but y'all need to follow BLT
You all?
Productions because Tez FM Productions was a launching platform for this. I had nobody in my life. All I had was heartache,
I
heartbreak.
thought that was what
Okay.
bits were.
What?
There was a launching pad.
What?
Bits. It's my first one. You poured it.
It's just white wine and club soda.
What did you think was in it?
Anyway, so
Did you use your own stirrer?
last week we introduced a song called Summer's Coming.
We did. Summer's coming.
And Bev wrote it. Why? Because
Summer's coming.
dumbass said, you know what? You haven't, write a disco song. That's exactly what I said. And she came out with that and another one, which you might hear today or on Valentine's Day. Not
We're
sure.
doing 2 shows this week.
Because Bev leaves the day after Valentine's Day. So
But I'm only gone for 2 weeks, and we're still trying to work out whether or not we
it
can
keeps
do it
going.
together.
It's 2 weeks. It's a week. I'm coming back on the 1st. I'm coming back. And
I'm
I
coming
don't
back
know.
on the 1st of March, because don't forget it's only a short month, isn't it?
To tell
February.
you how much I've changed, her flight is not booked yet. She leaves in 5 days. And do I look bothered? Am I bothered?
Am I bothered?
Am I bothered?
See this face? Am I bothered? People like you don't bother me, so I ain't bothered. You know when I'm bothered.
The Brits are going, damn, he's awful British. What do you say? Britishized? Because we would say Americanized. So what would you say for Britain? Anyway,
Bevy-ized.
I'm kind of going along that way.
Bevy-ized.
Huh?
Bevy-ized.
Bevy-ized.
Yeah, but I've become Larry-ized. I even knew. How about that? Was you impressed? Did you pick up on that?
What?
The fact that I knew.
Well, you sound much sexier when you got it next to your mouth.
I know.
I know that came out wrong. We're going to go to a song now.
But
It's called
I just lead him in. See? Come on.
It's called Shooby Do Me Now.
Well, that ain't a disco
No,
one.
Shooby Do Me and You.
So we wanted to doo-wop. We went on to the disco.
So
we were
that's
talking
what
about
happened.
disco.
That's exactly
And
what
then he said, I fancy a doo-wop. I said, I beg your pardon? What's a doo-wop? What you Americans call a doo-wop?
And if you listen to lyrics between hers and mine, hers are way deeper, way more comedic when she does a comedy one. I'm not that great. I don't write well. I don't write deep enough because I don't have that talent. This is my talent. And
You have many talents, Lowy.
All right, here we go. It's called
Trust me.
Scooby-Doo. Shooby-Doo.
Woo-woo-woo-woo.
Shooby-Doo. Me and you.
This is the BLT Show with Bev and Tiz on Tiz FM.
Shooby-doo,
Shooby-doo-wop,
I do,
shooby-doo-wop,
I do,
shooby-doo-wop, shooby,
shooby-doo,
shooby-doo-wop, shooby-doo-wop, shooby-doo-wop.
I was minding my business, living loud and free. Then her voice crossed oceans, started talking to me.
Different time zones, same heartbeat. Didn't plan a thing, but here we be.
She said, boy, you ready? 'Cause I don't do small.
I said, baby, I'm all in.
Heart, soul, all. Shooby-doo, me and you. Who knew love could feel brand new?
Across the pond, through all the noise. Just a girl, just a boy.
Shooby-doo, say it true. Ain't no us without me and you. She's got fire in her laugh, got sparkle in her eyes, talks fast, loves deep, tells beautiful lies.
She's chaos and calm in the very same breath.
I felt hard somewhere between hello and what's next.
He said, baby, relax, you're safe right here. I said, don't promise lightly, I hear real clear.
Shooby-doo, me and you, two hearts dancing out of tune,
Late night calls, early flights,
laughing our way through real life. Shooby-doo, stick like glue.
yeah, this thing's the real deal, true kaido.
She said, you ready for forever?
He said, baby, I already packed.
true. Love don't care about the man.
Oh, yeah.
Shoo-be-doo, me and you, every dream coming into view.
No rewind.
No pretend.
Found my lover, found my friend.
Shoo-be-doo.
Tried and true, this old world feels right with you.
Shoo-be-doo-wah. Shoo-be-doo-wah. Me and you. Shoo-wah. Shoo-be-doo-wah. Shoo-wah. Shoo-be-doo-wah.
Shooby doo-ah. I love the vibe of that song. See? Now, as she was arranging everything, she goes, which one you like better? And for me, like I said last week, it's, you got to grab me in that first 15, ooh, baby. The song has to grab me.
I'm used to doing this. I'm told over here, you know. He says, grab that, I grab it. You told me to grab it. You know? Oh, sorry. Take a deep breath.
Hi, I'm Larry,
Lay back.
also known as Tez. Also,
There's a giggling idiot right now.
good Lord.
Good Lord. What is it you say? Joseph, Mary, Mother, and...
It's just been a weird past few weeks. Today, though, we got a lot on the deck. Go to our, oh, is it on our page yet?
I don't know. That's your
I
neck of
may
the
have
woods.
put one. I don't remember. I'm trying to juggle a lot of stuff. I got to deal with the productions page, this page here, thanks to you. We're at like 350 people. If we get to 500, we get more better advertising and more better perks. You can send stars. I mean, I'm not asking for nothing, but I'm going to tell you from my heart to yours, all right? When I watch somebody, TikTok, somebody I follow, okay, if they are bringing something to me, whatever, I don't even know what stars cost. It's been forever. But, you know, you buy a bulk of them and you just send stars. That means
like what we
that,
did on
hey, here's
Schmill.
a star. Huh?
Like what we did on Schmill.
Yeah, kind of like on Spill. I buy them. I pay $500 or something. It was like 500
Coins.
coins.
Like little things you can send them.
and then each emoticon or whatever costs something,
what?
and then, but it doesn't. The thing is, Smule makes money on it. The artists don't.
Everything.
But here, no, and it's not about money. It's more about.
I think we earned a
interaction.
cent. Didn't we earn a cent this week? Didn't it go up to 309?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to check. Let me see.
We don't do it for the dollars.
Again,
Trust me.
hold on.
We really don't. We just do
oh,
it for
here's
shits
my
and
bank.
grins.
It
I
is.
don't know where your bank has gone down. They've taken the withdrawal, the commission.
Here are the latest royalty reports the stores have released. What? Whoa! No, it's not.
No, it's not that.
Withdraw. Hold on.
Most you can draw out. You've got to have $7
Oh,
in there to draw something out.
Holy crap!
Well, no, it's gone up 2 cents. Look,
It's 310.
310. We've
Wow.
earned 2 cents in a week.
But it doesn't matter. You know,
And
it's
spent.
fun. It's fun watching numbers. It's definitely fun creating music the way we do it. And the reason we will, if we cover one of our songs, we will tell you it's us singing. If it's not, it's not. But
Studio singers.
you can't sit there and tell me that these tracks, you can't feel the love that we put in them. What do you want to play next? We'll give them another taste of something.
Well, the ones we just written.
Yeah. How about we'll do another doo-wop? And I saw you standing there. Is that right?
Yeah, that's a response to the one. Yeah, I wrote 2. Like I tried to get 2 a cappella. Like I wanted to get a barbershop sound. Really, I might do that next one.
Okay.
So one was from Larry's point of view,
And I'm
and
stuck.
one was from mine.
I'm stuck in a 90s romantic vibe right now. So I got
I
a couple of
know.
tracks. I got at least one for you.
But this is, I would say it's going right back to the beginning. We had a revisit. I know it's making a noise because I'm jingling it. Sorry.
No, but what This track here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you standing there. Yeah, we've both. I'll speak for me. I'll let Bev speak for herself. But I've been
thanks.
reflecting in my own way. When things are off between us, I used to get angry. Now, I'm like, what do I need to learn? What is the universe trying to show me that I need to get? For me, I think, I don't do the 180s or come back to life until I know. Kind of like Bev. Bev does her stuff her own way. I do my stuff my way. But I think I needed to learn to be comfortable in my own shoes without being in Bev's. Just kill me. That's what one sip of wine does, okay? I tasted your wine. Just stop. All right. You want me to hang up? I'm going to end it right now.
No, I
now.
get called Debs all the time. I'm not bothered. Just happens to be your second wife, but we don't
Bev.
worry about that.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered. Carry
I'm
on.
already deflated.
That
You take the floor.
You
take the floor. No,
he
you
was
take
not
the floor.
deflated because I felt it.
Yo, this is big. Yo, this is big. Tez FM Productions and TFMR Records are officially retired, and we're launching a brand new era on Squirrel Records. Same creators, same sound, only now it's bigger, bolder, and louder. Follow BLT Productions right now on Spotify and get ready because the next releases are about to hit. That's it. Radio promo option B.
2830. Yeah. I wasn't looking, wasn't asking for fate. Just another night running slightly too late. Then I saw you standing there under the glow, like the night already knew what I didn't yet know. I've walked roads where the lights burned out, learned how to love with a little more doubt. But you didn't rush me, didn't pretend. You just stood solid, like I'm not going anywhere, friend. Then something in me softened right then, like my heart said, alright, try again. I saw you standing there, quiet and true. No big lines, no big view, just a man in the middle of who he'd been. And I thought, yeah, I could walk in with him. I talk fast, I feel deep, I laugh out loud. I've been lost even when I looked so proud. You didn't blink, didn't back away. You met my eyes like, baby, stay now. Funny thing about love when it's right, and don't scream, it just feels like light, like breath coming easy, no need to prove, like the night leaned in and said, this is you. I saw you standing there under that glow, like the past loosened its hold. If this is love, I'm not scared to try. I've been waiting my whole damn life.
Have you, Bev? See?
Yes,
Bev.
I have.
You know what it was?
I have.
I think because you said you were starting over again. I don't know where my freaking head went, but
Where did your head go?
It bothers me, man.
A lot of people, because Beverly is quite an unusual name in the UK. It was when I was
And if I
growing
would
up.
just call her Beverly, I'd be fine.
Well,
but
my
I call
mum-
her Baby. I call her Bev. I call her Beverly a lot. But
Well, I couldn't say Beverly. That's how it became Bobley. So I used to call myself Bobley. And then my brothers called me Bonds from that, and Bonds has stuck. But when I was at school, there was a load of sort of Sharon, Tracy's, Debbie's, but I was called Debbie a lot. So I'm used to it. Bev, Debs, people think it sounds the same. I don't. And my mum.
the day
was
she
teaching
calls me Neil, yeah, okay. So I understand the impact. It's bullcrap. But
Yeah,
you got
but
a
it's
problem.
Not it's not.
I had a show with my ex, which, by the way, is nothing near what
a lot more
the only
followers,
thing-
a lot more things.
We had a
but
lot
it
more
was a different
followers,
era.
but keep in mind, babe, that I was transitioning to Fort Myers Radio while oneradio.org in the UK was closing. So I pulled a bunch and I ruined it, just like I do everything in life. Any of you guys have this pattern where as you get success, you self-sabotage
It's an
because you
ADHD
feel
trait.
deep down inside that you're not worth
Well, it's imposter
happiness
syndrome.
or success?
It's imposter syndrome. That's all it is. But, you just got to... I did it all the time, and I could almost... I wrote that song about if you dream it, you believe it, if you believe it, and all that.
Yes, which, by the way, we're
And-
going to end
and
with it every time
a lot of
because
the
it's very
time,
powerful.
I don't know if anybody else has ever had this, but if you need any example of it, sometimes you dream something and it happens, and you go, I knew that was going to happen, I dreamt about it.
Yeah.
Even if it's bad. And that is because it's in your head. That volume's up on there, by the way.
Is it? Okay, sorry.
Because it's in your head,
I hear nothing.
you then manifest, or you just act
It's
appropriately
true,
to make
it's-
that happen. So what we're saying sounds like I've got to make who's actually my bridesmaid, Lisa, and I just read a comment of hers, and I said, "Oh, just do this." She went, "Yeah, I'm glad you're doing what you like. I'm going to give it a miss," and I went, "Yeah, I know, but it ain't about." It sometimes sounds like we're talking about, rise and do this frequency and do this. We do it every day. And it's like being happy and being sad
Let me.
are two different emotions, are two different frequencies.
Yeah, and that's it. Let me try to frequency for dummies. No, look, it's a book. Okay, frequency for newbies.
Is that like oral sex for dummies?
No,
Oh,
it's nothing.
I read
like
that one. It wasn't much in it. It was over very quickly.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
You had the wrong guy.
No, it wasn't a guy. It was a banana.
Ew.
No, it wasn't really. I'm just ad-libbing.
I'm telling you.
he's very literal. Larry is extremely literal, and he's very analytical. So I said to him earlier on, I said, I think sometimes you look for problems that aren't there. But he has had a massive growth spurt, baby.
Read all the comments coming. Who's dinging? Your volume's up. Anyway, listen. Now I forgot what I was going to say now because you went off on that tangent.
Lisa's just sent me a text and went, "Dear Mother of God." What she really means by that is,
No,
what
I'm
you going on
saying
about?
is this.
Lisa, all right?
For the frequency thing. All right. First of all, the prerequisites to even experience it is you have to be an empath. You have to be sensitive. You have to be aware, and you have to know that there's something higher. I don't know what else to
Yeah,
tell
but
you.
I think it's sometimes like Lisa said to me, I've been doing that all my life. And
Yeah,
I've been
some
doing it all my
people
life.
have.
But you don't think that it has been anything. And it's like we both say, we both, Lisa and I, and Larry and I can read somebody very quickly. I'm very,
You didn't read Brad very well, did you?
nor did you.
I'm not saying I read people very well.
I read people well. I do give people. I'm a coercer. I'm not a commander. But I mean, I'm very perceptive of situations and of people.
That
And
I'll agree with.
I can look in a room and go, yep. No, I won't be nasty to anybody, but I know who I will have an
Anyway.
interest with. So, but people do it naturally, and I think people get a little bit put off when we're going, do a different frequency. And it sounds all very lovey or whatever.
It
but
sounds
ain't.
conspiracy, and
yeah.
that's the overlap. Is that when you hear about it, is usually some right-winged lunatic that's way over the edge on everything and thinks that everybody and anybody is out to get you. Now, while there is that group, there's also a life within all of that, and that's what you have to escape so that you can experience. You're locked into this system of fear and survive. Break it. Take control of what you desire in life, whatever that is. I know somebody very close to me who's going through this. It's painful. It's very painful. But the prize at the end is this awakening. And with that awakening, like Bev I think she was trying to say, is that when you're harmonizing and when you're vibrating at the same frequency, let me tell you, okay? When you're harmonizing, your life with your partner everything is going great. There's no hurdles, there's no nothing. Your relationship is good. When you are vibrating at the same frequency is when you connect soulfully, that's my opinion, and you connect soul to soul. Whole different connection. You get intimate. If you're not on that level, then it's just a release. And
I beg your pardon.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
baby.
do. But
And
what
I'm the
we're
weirdest guy
saying
in the
about
world.
is,
I know I am.
like, you know, we're all in control of our own fate. And I was prepared to be on my own rather than be downtrodden. Us East End girls, we come back from the Phoenix, from the flames, every single time. Nothing pulls us down. And you know who your true friends are, because they'll tell you how to shut the... go on about something else. We will go on about the wedding, but people will get bored of that.
I'll tell you what, though, no.
We need input from you guys. All we're trying to do is just tell people to be who they want to be
here,
and how they want to be.
What we don't talk about enough, or what I don't talk enough about, is if I have a direction and a goal for this platform, it would be to interact with others that are whoever we resonate with. And there's people out there. It's obvious. I've gotten some messages. Hey, followed you from your content. You know, love your reel, following you. That means that something resonated with that one person. And that's great. And those are the people we want. So, but I was hopeful to take calls, to talk about things, have guests on. You know, I come from a background of abuse by women. When I say abuse, it's non-acknowledgement that I had any value except when they needed me or wanted something from me. Basically a toy on a shelf. You know, I want you, they'll take you, they'll play with you, and then they'll put you back. And that goes through...
Did they play with you, Larry?
No. Friends in school, everything. And I also come from... now I forgot where I was going. But because of all that, I know what I have. I know what's coming. And this wedding, now that the joists are all put in, I can see the real estate. I really have. Before it was just little 2x6s. You couldn't even, there was no beef to it. It looked like more ground than should have. Beef.
Oh. It was more like,
it
looks more like steak now than
the corner where the gazebo's going is the biggest area. It's got the most square footage. And I told Bev we could put the whole wedding party.
Our intention is, you know.
And I got a tent. Bev bought a tent.
I'll tell you what I did get. Sheen again.
Just in case.
We took the mattress off the bed because it was one of their memory foam mattresses. I don't know if you've got them, but when they're really good.
The kind you could drop a bowling ball on and it does nothing.
And then you can't move.
You can't get out of them.
You're stuck. This bed here is the same size as the box room that I use as my bedroom at my mum's. My mum's box room is 6.5 foot by 6.5.
Hi, Michelle.
And it literally, I was sitting there, I go like, I've got like a chest of drawers, a TV, a single bed, a dog, just like whatever.
See, I
And
never
it's
get
nice
to
for
see it
66
really
of the
because she's in bed when the camera, I just assumed the camera was on her bed. If it's on a table or an end table next to her bed, it's against the wall. Yeah, there's no room in that room.
No,
I'll
no
see it
room. There's
in
a look.
April.
Right.
Can't
that
wait.
door and that wall,
Wall.
that ain't even as wide as the box room at my mum's. That's why we've got to go Airbnb. I need an Airbnb lease. I need to get make a few calls to me with the old.
There it goes. I was waiting for a segue. Here it is. This woman has been in Cockney mode for days, well, at least 2. Drop the beginning consonant of every word, and it's okay for a while. But when you're having a conversation, it just sounds like a drunk guy. They're all just vowel movements. There's no consonants.
Is that like bowel movements?
Yeah, no.
It
Go
sounds like
ahead.
shit to you.
Say something with like one.
I don't know. Now you ask me to do it. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how
So
to do to ooh.
we turn.
It. No T.
We drop the consonants.
They drop
and then
whatever.
we turn the vowels into consonants and whatever to make a word.
It's just
But, like whatever. Lisa and I think I might have told you the story before. I worked there. Lisa and I worked together in a place called Clacton-on-Sea in Essex, right on the coast. Anyway, a lot of Londoners get on the train, get off, see that the houses are a lot cheaper. They buy the sea and buy houses down there. So there's a lot of Cockneys, a lot of East Londoners down there. Sort of South London go to Kent, East London go to Essex.
Where are you going with this? I don't need a
And
geography lesson.
The way we speak, we had the guy that we worked for was a really nice little like Cupid, like, you know, like blush at whatever. And Lisa, I and another guy were talking, as we're talking now, for about 20 minutes. And the thing of it was that we had a cat and then we weren't allowed one. And funnily enough, in a estate agent's office.
I have no idea where you are going. You
and
just
no
went to
one-
a cat.
He could not understand a word we were saying.
What does the
because-
cat have to do with
Well,
it?
because we had this cat and we had to hide everything about the cat until one of the guys got up and stood on this toy and it went, a bit like Cam did earlier on. And they were all like this. One of us was coughing. But it is a language unto itself. But then you've got it here. I mean, like you do exactly the same as what we do.
That's the only word, y'all. And the other
Right.
words are heavily accented on the, like,
Yo, you go over yonder.
the R's are
And we're fixing
extremely
to go.
accented.
We're fixing to go. Not getting ready to go.
Fixing
We're
to go.
fixing to go.
Well, it depends on where you're from. Everybody's got their own slang. Some people call soda pop, just pop. Give me a pop. Give me a soda.
We never use those. Do we ever use them words?
No, give me a fizzy drink.
Yeah, fizzy drink, yeah.
What brand you want? Cola. Well, then it's a cola. Give me a cola. You know.
No, because then they'll go, do you want a Pepsi or do you want a fat Coke or a skinny Coke? I've told you
Oh,
stories about
fat Coke or skinny Coke. There's no body freaking image judgment there. You want a fat Coke or do you want a skinny Coke?
You want a fat or skinny Coke, yeah.
How rude.
Do you think that's rude?
Yes.
So when I got told off, I was right. To be told
No,
off.
but if that's what you're saying to your patrons over there, that's horrible.
Well, it's just
better-
like
worse
it's
yet.
comical.
Is a person with a weight problem going up, yes, can I have a skinny Coke? I mean, it's bad enough they say Diet Coke. All right, touche on that one for the large woman saying that. But
Yeah, but a lot of times, if you drink a Diet Coke, it means you can either eat more food or you can drink more alcohol without in the
or
calories.
you just want to get away from the sugar, which is
Yeah, and
not
then what'd
good
you say?
stuff.
So if you want a Coke without sugar, what do you say?
Coke Zero. I don't know.
It's a funny old world, isn't it? The way your terminology things. And it's like Michelle, like I said to her before, she's up in the blood country. Well, she's not as far as the black country, but that's a language.
That's
unto
almost
itself.
like Scottish.
Don't swear at
'Cause
them,
you
because
brrr.
she'll cut your knees off if she's only
I
come up
didn't
to your
say
armpit.
nothing about
Because if she's
Scottish.
she
You
won't
guys
like
got
that.
to learn to get along. Seriously.
Eh?
I understand you split your sovereignty between, I don't know how many countries, 4, Wales, England, Scotland, and
well,
Ireland.
The
Right?
Union Jack is made up of Scotland,
Now we're-
Ireland,
Squirrel moment. Sorry, guys.
Scotland, Ireland, and England. Wales's flag don't come into it. Wales will be its own principality always.
Wales is not part of the UK?
It is part of the United Kingdom.
Oh, but they can
it ain't
fly
part-
their own flag there.
Yeah.
Oh, how mighty white of them.
Well, no, there's a lot of why white. There's lots of mixed colours out
No,
there.
no, that's a saying. In other words,
We used to have a bread called Mighty White, I think.
oh, what?
Bread, loaf of bread.
Bread?
was called Mighty
Mighty
White.
white.
We used to have Mother's Pride.
Not anymore. It's not.
I'll tell you what, Mother's Pride bread.
All right,
They
let's
use an
get to a
advert
song.
here with bread. You can clean the sink with it. I go away, right? There's a loaf of bread there. I go away. I come back. I think, oh, that's got to be thrown out. You pick it up, and it's still all right. And you're thinking, like, this can't be right.
Can you say preservatives? The word of the day.
Preservatives. Oh my!
The password is preservative.
The list of ingredients is freaking ridiculous. And we made bread.
Yeah.
We bought a bread because
Oh,
Larry
it
loves a
turned-
gadget. Of
turned in a few days.
400, right? So we made pizza dough. We made
Good
2 loaves of bread. But obviously, after about 3 days,
It
the bread
starts.
started to go hard and it started to go mouldy because it's proper bread.
Yeah.
It ain't one that you could lick. No,
What about that guy-
Bounce. Please, like the
She-
tails, right? And you ring
Bev watched a video. I showed it to her. Now, I give it. The guy could have swapped the bread, but if he did, it was identical to the piece he took out of the bread, and it was sealed. So he opened up the inside, took out a piece, and put it under the sink. He first held it, and water was just running off of it. Then he was squeezing it, and it was bouncing back.
Show me how was he squeezing it?
This-
Oh, baby.
And then, but I wouldn't put it past him. Have you seen the watermelon that's rubber? You bend it, it won't even break.
I've never seen, but I'll say it again. I've
Disgusting.
never seen anything like it here. I mean, like,
And I think that's why I lost so much weight. I'm not trying to lose weight.
No.
I'm down. I'm like average.
are you working it up?
198.
No.
No, God, if I was intimate, I'd be burning more calories. I'm not eating a lot because the food fills me up.
Yeah,
'Cause
you're,
it's food.
when you're just changing your lifestyle of the way we're eating. But I know when I go Sunday, I will do one more food shop, which will be a couple of dozen sliders and whatever. And I know for the first week, he will sit and eat junk food. I know everything that he eats will be in the bedroom. And then he'll do the camera angle just as I can't see nothing. And I'll say to him, pan around, let's have a look. And he'll go, that's all right, it's all right. And there'll be stuff chucked all over.
Have you
And
seen the
then-
top of our bed lately? It's no different than having you in it.
Yeah, but there's no food in it
There's not good
unless
food
I'm
in
your
it.
food.
I don't think I'm going to be that way.
But he said, and the day before I was coming over Christmas Day. Bear in mind, I've come over with 3 cases. I came over like Santa Claus and all the helpers. And he said to me, I ain't going to bother tidying up. You'll be here tomorrow. Which had 2 connotations to it. It was like, well, I won't do it because you'll be here tomorrow. And he went, oh, we'll just, it's just lived in style. And I went, oh, really? And that's the worst thing. I went, oh, really? And he looked at me and he didn't say a word. And I thought, I know when I get there tomorrow, it'll all be tidied up and it'll be done.
trip.
Because he is more ADHD than what he gives himself or acknowledges. Because it is.
First of
it's
all,
transitions. ADHD
you
people
are-
cannot transition.
me as an empath, whatever you want to call me, I connect with people's energy.
Yeah.
So if I have somebody here that's at an 8 and I've been living at a 3 all my life with this ADHD, now I'm at a 6 all the time. And it is what it is. I just absorb. And that's probably why I know when we're not on the same frequency, but we're harmonizing, and
The only thing I've done is he says, I wish like she picked up. But Larry is very, very literal. So you say something, and I'll say to him like, I'm going to go and sweep the deck. I don't mean I'm going to go and do it now. I'm just going to go and I'm going to sweep the patio deck at some point.
All right, but you see,
he says that,
there's a
and he
communicative
goes and does it there. He does it there and
difference.
then.
If that is the case, then you just add those few words after, and then I'm still literal. And guess what? You were very descriptive. It's a win-win.
Yeah, I know, but I do also do think I do say it, and I ain't. But he
Whatever
does the
that
same,
meant.
and he
Are we
does
going to
the
play
same
a
thing.
song?
Can you play a song? Because I'm fed up with talking.
What
Can
song?
someone else give us a question, please? Ring in, Michelle. Ring in on Messenger.
So I had to write another one for Bev. It's not as deep as hers, but what I was going through is this mismatch of what's going on, you know?
He has to have.
Again, we're just this out of sync type thing. And even though, and then I get caught up in these shows that she puts on. I'm so caught up. Literally, the only reason I'm out and about is because why? Hulu app shut off on an app on the TV. And I said, okay, that's our cue. Let's get up.
We just watched. What did we just watch? Godfather of Harlem, which is Forrest Whitaker. I keep finding these shows.
Gosh,
it's
that
brilliant.
was
If you ain't
good.
seen it, it's brilliant.
It's really good. Now we're on Kyle XY, which she's never seen.
We watched the whole 12 freaking series of Bones.
Of Bones.
I'm going to pull the plug out when I come back next time.
No,
Don't you?
you know why? I told Bev. We'll get to the song. Anyway, no. Hold that thought as to,
Oh, what?
might as well say it. My pain, my threshold for the winter is like 11 in the morning till like 4 in the afternoon, maybe 5. Sometimes it differs. But lately I've been sleeping in because it's been so cold and I can feel it in my body. My body feels it.
Did we tell them that like this time last week, we was like -5 in UK terms. We was like -5, -6
It got down
without
to -1
the wind chill.
here.
Without the wind chill, right? So at one point we got down to like -15 and the wind chill. It was like freaking Russia, right? Not that I've ever been to Russia. But you go out there and
We got a
spit.
foot of snow, which
got
was hard
ice.
snow.
Yeah, we didn't get sleet. We didn't get hailstones. We got freezing rain. Then we got the 12 inches, 18 inches. Because, I mean, after all, girls, I mean, like
And
that's
didn't
6
lose
inches,
power
isn't it?
once.
And unfortunately, he didn't get to play with his toys. Because he's got a lot
No.
of vroom vroom toys, haven't
I
you?
wanted to make sure
And-
the generator worked.
I know, he's got a lot of vroom vroom toys. As I said.
But
today,
it was
right,
77.
it's 77 degrees today. I mean,
Out in
like,
shorts.
it was freezing nuts off, sliding around yesterday, and today was the demise
And now
of Sid.
you're going to notice the demise of Sid, poor Sid, her snowman.
Did you see my snowman?
For the next month, you're going to get a lot of teases. It's going to warm up where it's in the low 60s, maybe low 70s.
What are we
scraping.
talking about here?
The weather.
Oh.
And then it's going to get cold again. It's
I
going to
thought-
do that just like it
It's
did.
going to blow hot and cold.
What?
It's going to blow hot and
Yes,
cold, is it?
Exactly. Oh, jeez. Be right back.
You're listening to the BLT Show with Bev and Tez on Tez FM.
Every now until forever. From now,
We've been moving in and out of time, missing moments by a line. But every road we walk somehow still brings me back to you right now.
forever, forever. From now until forever, no distance pulls us apart. Every dream, every night, you're the
till forever. Hands up in the air tonight. After June, it's me and you. Forever starts tonight.
Man, I'm working my way towards June. And you know what's weird is that, what is there? From the 14th of February, from Valentine's Day, there is literally 4 months.
Don't.
And in
This
4
month-
months, we've still got to get the gazebo built, which won't be long. Like I said, I'll hire someone to put it together. Boom. Then after that, actually before that, Bev gets to see the rails and knows where to put the flowers, knows how many she needs. So that's going to be good.
I think I've just about calmed my brain down.
Finally.
Ish. Don't get too comfortable. I've never done a wedding before. I've never been a bride. Well, I was bridesmaid when I was 13. And it has been a lot of like planning for what ifs. But I mean, like, Larry's got everything here. He's got every conceivable bleeding gadget you could want. But I second guess myself all the time. And I know the colour scheme I want. I think I'm getting an idea now of what I need to do. But I'm panicking. Because as much as I fly by the seat of my pants, I still am very OCD, and I want it to be, all I want is for people to walk in, and there ain't that many people coming. I mean, like, from the UK.
I'm
I've got
figuring
2 people.
if we have 20, it's good.
And it's basically it's just a party.
We got room for 30.
Well, we've got room for as many people as we want. We've got
Well, if they're not going to sit on the deck, they can go
because like you do weddings and you have like people
up on the other deck or
evenings.
whatever. There's plenty of room.
You know,
Plenty of
invite
room.
people for the evenings. But I'm sort of like dinner settings. Then I'm thinking like, well, we need a barman and we need something to serve. Do I want guests to have to go up and help themselves? We've bought stuff around the pool so that the kids can't fall in. There's only like 4 kids.
Yeah,
or
so I have to
whatever.
put that together.
You
So I have to open the pool.
There's like so much to do, including I go back for 2 weeks. My mum's not well, the dog's not well, my brother's just had iodine radiotherapy again. So I go back to that and I can't emotionally get connected to it because that was one of my big problems. That, you know, I was very fortunate that I lived with my mum and my brother, but I was a cuckoo. I didn't belong anywhere. And I guess I'm still building my roots here. Like, and that's not Larry, that's me. You know, I still feel I have to earn my roots, you know, and I want it perfect because it's going to be his family. Bearing in mind of any...
Just my brother and my sister
You
and
know,
my daughter.
and I get on well with all of them. The only member of the family I've not met is Larry's son, who's
Christian.
Christian. I mean, I've seen him on video and I've sort of talked to him, but it's all about borders and, you know, a blended family type of thing, and they know the history of their father, and whether I get tarnished with that brush probably is my psychological thing. I'm not trying to muscle in on anything. What Larry's got, you know.
What are you talking about?
But that's what weddings are, aren't they? Because weddings are all about, you know, oh, you've got this person, that person get with that person. If I make sure I've got this,
No.
and I make sure I've got that. So I'm trying to cover all these bases. I mean, I've literally got on hold and I'm waiting for, I haven't ordered them yet, I'm watching the prices. But even like down to a candy floss maker, a popcorn maker, frankfurters, and I ain't talking about the little ones. that you can
Bouncy
get.
castle for the kids.
Bouncy castle for the kids. I've ordered that beanbag thing where you throw it into the holes. I'm just
Cornhole.
about whatever you call it. And then I've got these big inflatable things, not sumo suits, but like they're like big things, and you can just sort
I
of
had no idea.
battle into
None.
each other.
None.
So it's fun for the adults.
She must order
So-
stuff when I'm sleeping in the morning because she's bored.
And like the bouncy castle, but I want a bouncy castle. It's like I want it to be like fun for the kids, but I want it to be more fun for the adults. And I'm hoping that because I ordered this tent on senior. So we're talking about this mattress, right? That you can't move, you can't get out of. It's a memory foam, and then you sort of get to move, and then you can't move. Like literally, you got to shove each other out of bed. So anyway, it's 6x6. So I ordered from Shein a 6x6 domed see-through tent. So that mattress can go in the bottom of it because no one's going to.
We're going to have like a observatory
and then you
out
can
back.
just lay there
King size.
overnight. Yeah, so it's like lay there overnight, and you can just sort of, because there's no light pollution here, and it's really weird because I look at the stars a lot. Only after sort of when we got into lockdown and the skies cleared up because no crap up there. So we've got that going, but my brain is just firing on so many different levels. And at the end of the day, Harry just been saying the other night, and I was horrified because he said, "What are you wearing for the reception part?" Because obviously, like normally, you have a service bit and then a bit, and then you have an evening. Well, we don't start till 4, and the reason that we've done that is because why are we getting married at 4 o'clock, baby?
Well, hopefully that. But the service isn't service. The ceremony's not going to start at 4. We'll probably start 5.
What is the significance of the time?
Oh, the 4 o'clock is our first kiss, pretty much in front of Food Lion. That's
I
when
call
it
it Lion
all
King.
changed. Was the
14th of June is when
June
I first flew
14th
over here
at 4.
to come and do some work. And Ninja here, ninjured.
Well,
And that's the significance of it.
and that's
And whatever it is, that's the day I take his name. I mean, I went from a Smith, the most common name in England, to Tezekian. And I'm proud to have it. I really am. And it's a very small, intimate thing, but I still want it to be fun. You know, people are making a big effort to come. I mean, like, you know, my mate Lisa's flying all the way from the UK with Kay, and I'm indebted, really, but that's mates. But if people make the effort to come because they want to come, then you've got to provide everything that they want. That's me. So I'm very over the top, whereas Larry's very, we'll see what happens. he hadn't even begun to think what
Think
my
what?
head's like for the bar, and for the food, and for the snacks. And for
no,
the,
because it's a bar.
And I
it's
know
food.
that
It's snacks.
but the thing
It's a
is-
phone call. Hey, I need my wedding
See-
catered. This is the food I want. This is the amount of people I need to feed. How much? Here's the date. Boom. That's
I
the
mean, with
worst
such a
case
small-
scenario.
With such a small thing, people go, "Oh, you can just serve yourself," but I don't want that because I'm a klutz and I'm wearing white. And I learned when I was 3 years old that when I nagged my mum to wear this white coat, as soon as I put it on, I fell over and got it dirty. I've got to really try and stay clean, so I can't touch nothing. And I'm normally hands-on, you know. And by the
Unless
evening,
the
I want
spark
to be swimming in
machine
the pool.
soots her dress up as she
But
walks
do you know
out.
what? If it's going to happen to anyone, it'll happen to me. Do you know what I mean? I'll walk out and it'll be Larry's got this whole thing of like Father Fawcett Majors or whoever.
Bev
coming
doesn't
through
realize
the
her
smoke
mic is
or
in a
whatever.
hand that's moving all
Oh,
over the place.
He's got this image of Father Fawcett Majors walking through all her hair.
Yes.
Like Charlie's Angels moment. Me, I walk in, I'll probably trip up over the top step, catch the spark machine, bring that down with me, end up in a bundle on the floor.
It's too far on either side of her. So we're going to segue because we do 1 hour shows now. We'll see you Sunday. But here's the bottom line I want to take. It all started with French doors in the sunroom that turned to a deck, that turned to the image of how I want my lady to come out of those sun doors. French doors out of the sunroom, come down 2 flights of cascading stairs. And yeah,
But
so lights, music, everything. That was my inspiration for her. But she started it by telling me, you know what would be cool? Is if you were on a platform or something in the pool and James Bond is playing and they pull you across
yeah,
the
but
pool.
like this, I told you it was literal, didn't I? But
I did it.
This all of this started simply because think all the way back to this time last year when we were chatting, and he kept sort of saying to me, I'll come up now, I'm not coming over. And then when he says to me, I will come over and do my house because it's got no flow in it or whatever. And then when I came over, I said, you have been staying here, not living here. This isn't a home. This is just a place that you're sticking your head down. So I still have this redevelopment of changing everything for more reasons than one. But that sunroom, to me, is such a pivotal room. And all I said was, I just think it'd be great if we had French doors and then mirrored the rock garden that's on the other side. And it'd be and just get a little bit more space on that bottom deck. And from that,
You know why?
he took an inch
Because-
and he ran a mile.
Because we spend in the summer, she loves it out there. You love it out there. So now we just increased it to almost 1,000 square extra feet of deck to where you can lounge wherever you want. You're not on top of each other laying in the umbrella chair, that zero gravity chair. You're not on top of everybody. You can have space. There's speakers, there's music. It's just going to be a vibe. And that's our
What are them
vacation
big chairs
every
called
year.
that I've got on hold at the moment? Pampered, because we ain't got no space to put nothing to a desk. Them great big sort of,
Papa Son?
yeah. We've got 2 Papa Sons on hold.
Oh, you bought 2?
Yeah, and an egg chair, a wicker egg chair.
Oh, that's for the sunroom. That's right.
Wicker egg chairs for the sun.
And she got an orange sofa already, which we haven't put together. So watch us, follow our wedding. We appreciate
But
it.
you never know what's around the corner. But thank you,
No.
everyone. Please, please, please
But
send in questions. We're happy
and
to.
anything that you want to talk about. The bottom line is I'm focusing on this is a ADHD relationship that
Yeah.
I
Tell us
learned
your
a lot.
struggles.
And it's if we can help somebody, just try to understand the other person. That's all I can say. But it all started with a dream. And as Bev says, if you dream it,
You believe it.
if
If you believe it, you achieve it. If you achieve it, then you'll rise with
and
it.
that's what happened.
And then that's what happens.
All right. We'll
and
be
that's
back
if
with our final
anything.
goodbyes right after this.
I've been changing faster than I recognize. New skin, same heart, unfamiliar eyes. I broke a few rules I swore I'd keep. Found my courage hiding under sleep. I don't miss who I was, but I'm not her yet. Standing in the space between fear and bed.
I see you clearer every time you doubt. This isn't breaking, it's the way out. You don't need answers, just room to breathe. You're becoming what you already believe.
I won't pull you forward, won't hold you back. Just walk beside you through every crack. What if I change and lose my way?
What if that's how you learn to stay?
Growth feels lonely till it's shared. If you dream it, you can feel it. If you feel it, you believe it. If you believe it, you achieve it. If you achieve it, you rise with it. Twin flames not burning out, burning true. Same spark, higher frequency too. We don't shout, we don't prove, we rise. And others feel it too. I just need time to trust this voice that sounds like mine.
And I don't need fixing you to stay.
Love grows best when it's given space. Dream it, feel it, feel it, believe it, believe it, achieve it, achieve it, rise with it. If you're changing and don't know who you
And don't forget it. All right? There was a line in there. You got to feel it first. Okay?
Dream it.
It's a
Dream it
chain.
first.
It's a process.
It's
but
just
you'll get
going
there.
for what you want. Life, I sound like a stuck record. It ain't no dress rehearsal. It is a one-take life.
Pretty
You know,
much.
Pretty much, all right. We can also around and say we've died on the table or whatever. But
So, change while you can. Rise while you can.
yeah,
Fix your relationships while you can. Life is way too short
life
to be
is way too
giving up
short.
happiness
Do you know
even
what?
one day. of
Do you
it.
know, I came here. I cannot believe how fast 6 weeks have gone, or 6.5 weeks. It is literally like that, and before we know it, the wedding's going to be on us, and then before we know it, it'll be over. I mean, like when he said about getting another outfit,
And
I'm like,
that
4,
crash.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Well, there is going to be a crash, but
After the
I've
cruise.
got a plan for that because we're going to be doing stuff to the house.
Oh, yeah. Lots of stuff. I can't wait, honestly. And the only reason, don't forget, we've only been together. February 14th will be
Yeah.
snow. February 14th
Oh, yeah.
will
7
be
months.
8 months
8 months. Yeah.
from first meeting in person because
Yeah.
we only knew each other through a camera, singing. That's it.
Yeah, but
All
in your eyes,
that.
was
Crash course.
In your eyes, that was
Learning each other in segments. Go to BLT Productions on Spotify. The song is up there.
Follow us. I know it's not for everybody, but please just follow us. Give us the clicks.
I'll be honest
We
with you.
need
The
500
station
followers.
is very BLT heavy. I've listened to it for 2 days straight. Okay, they're repetitive. I've heard them forever. However, there's some good tracks in there for
And if there are
somebody
songs
that you like,
that
let
you
us know.
like, what style you like, and I will write for you. If you want to send somebody a song and you've got an idea of what you want, I will write it for you. And do you know what? There are people online doing this sort of stuff. And they're charging fortunes.
Ridiculous. And pretending that, never mind.
And
It's
pretend
all
that
about a
it's them
vibe.
and
It's
whatever.
all about helping one another. We don't,
But I will write something for people that are special to us. And I will create something.
I vape too much. I need to mute my mic.
I've not got my vape.
Anyway,
Have you
we
noticed?
love you.
But anyway,
we'll see
we
you
love
next
you.
week.
We will see you Valentine's Day at
Oh, yeah, Valentine's Day. Well, most people go out at night. So thinking, I don't know, what do you think? 1 p.m. our time, 6 p.m. UK?
It depends what I've got planned.
I know. We don't need, we got to have a night. You're the one that picked Valentine's Day. We can do it Saturday before.
Saturday
Well,
is
that is
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day. We could do
And
it
Sunday,
Friday.
I could do it Sunday morning before I go. I don't go till the afternoon.
No.
I've got a pack yet. I ain't got a pack. All I've got to do is put 3 cases inside the other. No, we'll do it Let us know what time. I think we'll do it about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Or you catch it after the fact. That's it.
We'll do whatever we want to do. Because you're going to do whatever you want to do. Because it's one life, it's one sake.
it's
And above
Valentine.
all, please be nice. It costs
to
nothing.
one another. Love you guys.
Love you guys.